exposure to OceanPepe is going to
Yeah.
buy it. And that's why the chart looks like this. It's not going to stop that. It's going to continue to go like that because every time somebody sees it, really for the first week, we're going to get those buys because we're going to be the hot new thing.
Yeah.
And afterwards is where, the pedal meets the road of like, okay, what do you really have going on? What's the plan? That's the first week is a given. Like all you do in the first week is you rate Twitter, you continue to trend on decks.
Yeah, I had to mute him.
Like, can yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I think that and the first week is crucial, right? And I think after that is where you can get callers, you can get dex ads. Like you need to run advertisements. Like some people have gotten like trucks with and drove them through New York. You can get billboards.
Shit.
You can get, you know what I mean? Like that's when it gets exciting because you can do stuff like that. Like once you've ran, if you launch correctly, like we did, and people feel safe purchasing your coin, those are the two biggest things, right? Like no matter what I say, at the end of the day, like we grinded for 3 days on pump to launch, to have a fair launch and to do it the right way. We didn't have a private sale. We didn't reach out to any investors. We just launched the community and we built the community. It's like that is what everybody wants to do, but a lot of people aren't willing to put in the work. So we did. We got here. So now we just let people buy in. We just let people do what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
and in a week from now, we'll see what the people want to do because we have 1,000 people right now that are in the group. When we have 5,000, we can do whatever we want.
Facts.
For sure.
It's facts.
So yeah, but we're
I guess one of the most
bullish.
important things is like volume, As long as your chart has volume, you're Gucci, We got volume.
Yeah, I mean, I think we handled that part. The
Yeah.
launch,
Also,
the
one
launch
thing to keep in mind:
done. What's up, bro?
the raids are starting to cook. So now they're starting to get engagement. There's one tweet I have is almost 700 views, and it's still
Yeah.
going up. So more buyers will come.
I said this in the past, if you look at the most successful projects on Solana, and it really on any chain, but mainly on Solana, it's not that complicated. The best projects really do 2 or 3 things consistently really, really well. They post on Twitter a lot and their community engages. We call that rating. Rating is effective. The best projects are always rating because it works, right? It's grindy. It takes a lot of effort, but it lets other people see your projects that normally wouldn't. And then the other thing is they have an organic community that is creating content, is putting out ideas like videos, graphics, sticker packs. Those are all things that come from the community. And so if you guys don't want to raid, then make content. If you guys
Live
don't
stream.
want to raid
Shit.
or content, then tell your friends about the project. Like that's what the stage we're in right now. We're a brand new project that just launched. Anybody can buy us now, right? Like that's
I got 3 people on board today.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like right now, anybody in the entire world can buy OceanPepe, and we have 7 billion buyers out there, right? For 1 billion tokens. So at the end of the day, like that's what this is. Like we launched a meme coin the fair way, the right way with the community. And now it's like the community, like you guys are the price of the coin, not me. Like I would honestly love to just remove myself and never show my face again, just because my job is done. Like I grinded this out for you guys and launched the coin, and yeah, I have a little bit of the supply that I'm going to hold for a very, very long time so that nobody has to worry about getting rugged. And that's my job is done. I don't want to be the face of this project, quite frankly, just because like it's not about me. I don't want to be, this personality. I love educating people about crypto and being involved in the community, but I'm a private person, right? And so at the end of the day, like I'm not here for the attention. Like, I'm sure a lot of people think like, oh, this guy's just over here, like he's narcissist. If I didn't have to do it this way, I wouldn't have. But what I watched, actually, the reason I got on the live stream on Pump is because I saw another guy that launched a token, and he was in the park with his family streaming, and everybody was like, dude, this guy's willing to show his face. I'll buy his token. And I was like, okay, I just launched a token. I'll show my face, and that was it. That's how we started streaming. And then people started interacting. We started chatting, and we got suggestions on how to make the project better. And we did those, and it grew and grew and grew. And like, that's it. Like, there is no secret sauce here. There is no, team behind me. It was just like an idea I had. I was really interested in the space for a long time. I love meme coins. I was working on a few projects. I launched one to learn primarily. And then while I was working on ideas, I was generating designs, and this design dropped in my lap. And I knew right when I saw it that it was perfect in every way. I was like, this is what I was looking for. And I knew how rare it was. And so once we launched, it was just everybody saw what I saw for the most part, right? It was like, oh, this is good. This is gonna be big. So it was my responsibility to make sure we launched it the right way.
The right way.
So like,
well, we're going to 1 billion. Top
way. I don't want to be, I just want to be one of you guys and watch this be a big successful token that we can say, hey, like, we were all part of that. Like, we grinded for 3 days on Pump on a live stream and didn't sleep and launched this freaking token that then, everyone, a shit ton of people bought. Pepe has 200,000 holders. I would love to have, double that. Like, it's just, we need the community takeover, right? The CTO, like, make no mistake. Most of the CTOs you guys see out there are not real. Like, there's a lot of ways to hide transactions, and that's why we didn't do any of that bullshit. Like, you guys can see exactly how many tokens I own and how many the whole community owns and how diversified everything is, and everything's on the website. So now this is the CTO, guys. Like, I'm off camera. I'll stay on the voice chat, of course, to talk and answer questions, but it's not about me anymore, guys. It's the community takeover. Let's fucking go, guys.
And then the chart goes up.
What Jimbo? I got one question.
There's no coin without no community, but we're gonna make a Netflix series about you, Dev.
Please don't.
I'll just fucking with you, man.
You also
Everyone
check
just wants to
the
be a
main
good
chat.
person.
Someone trying to act smart and fun and whatever.
The top OG will be back.
No, we're chilling, boys. Like, I want to hang out with you guys. Like, we worked for this. We're here. We're watching the buys. Let's listen to some tunes. Did Farina stop? I want to stream on my side. Let's get the house music back on. This is how it all began. We're just chilling, crack a beer, get your favorite drink, get some popcorn. The job is done. You guys don't have to buy. That's the great part. Like, we're off Pump, guys. Now it's about creating content, sharing content, and spreading the word.
Yo, guys, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Welcome to this beautiful sunset live set.
Oh
Once
shit,
again.
that's my YouTube. It's so funny. Told you guys. I'm not even that sharp. I'm exhausted.
Well, shout out, Dev, man. I watched you since like 3 a.m. last night. I'm over here from Vegas, but
Me too.
Hell yeah.
until you closed out.
Vegas
Hey,
in the
shout out, man.
house.
So yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, dude. Like, we just did it the hard way,
I was like, I like that painting in the background. Let me get in on this.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, last night. Oh, dude, you don't know what happened then. I was on the live stream and my internet just blew out. I've lived here for a year. I've never had a single internet problem. I felt like I was getting what's it called? Like what's that when they spam your router? But anyway,
Yeah.
I was getting taken down. Nothing was working in my apartment, and I ran downstairs into our business center and started streaming from there. So that's where I was last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, is he streaming from like a little hotel or something? I was like, where is he at? Little high rise?
in the business center at my building because my internet got like taken out. It was crazy. And then in the past, as soon as the video went off, the chart went down. But at the end of the day, like this is a strong community and a strong meme, and you just got to believe in the meme. Like we got this.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna go enjoy my day now. I'm gonna go gym. I'm gonna go touch some
Exactly.
grass.
Just
Go
chill.
interact.
Time.
Guys, we should CTO Solana, to be honest.
What's that?
We should
and
CTO
guess what?
Solana.
You know, I know everybody gets scared when charts dip. Just buy more. That's it.
Yeah. Buy the dip.
You
Bro,
guys,
I've been buying
my
from
project,
$175.
let me tell you guys this. My last project, we went from 3K to 30K, right? And every time it dipped, I was like, great, I'll just buy more. You know, there's no like, the dips don't really matter. The supply is limited, guys. Like that's the secret sauce to crypto. Is like, there's only so many tokens. If you look at this, the liquidity, there is 177 pooled OceanPepe. It costs whatever it costs right now per token because of how much liquidity there is. The more the liquidity gets bought up, the more expensive the tokens get, the higher the market cap becomes. And that's it. That's the beginning is just that. Once you get up to $1 million market cap, that's when you can start providing liquidity and getting rewards for being a liquidity provider, right? Like we actually should, what we should do is consider a liquidity pool. Is anybody really well versed in creating liquidity pools that can advise us on this?
I have no clue, to be honest.
Okay, I've created liquidity pools for past projects, so I understand them at a high level. But I'm wondering if anybody else has any insight. Because Pump Fund, basically what the advantage of Pump Fund is, they launch with a liquidity pool, right? All the money that went in helped create this pool that we have where, you know, a third of the supply is locked up in the liquidity pool. And then a portion got burned. So if you look at SolScan on our coin, you should see that there's a lot less tokens than a billion. So those are locked. Those 175 million coins in the pool, like that's locked liquidity. That'll forever be there. And then as people sell, the tokens just get added back into the liquidity pool. But it really doesn't matter what the chart does or what the price is right now. We're a brand new coin, and people are going to want exposure to what we're going to do. And as far as utility goes, even though none of the other meme coins have any, we're going to launch an OceanPepe themed game and have a lot of fun with that.
Sounds good, man. Sounds like a plan.
Yes, sir. Are we still?
Guys, well, I'll be on later. I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate everything.
Operation Community Takeover enabled. Let's go.
So you got the info I sent you, right? On that that screener thing.
As far as like just how to do it.
You're just gonna do it?
No. Sorry. What I'm seeing is the rockets. Right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's one. How about the other thing? Is that completed?
Let me check. I was in the middle of it and I got distracted. Let's see. Are we still rating though, guys? I want to make sure we still do that. I think that's very important.
Very.
Does anybody, Crypto, can you run point on that?
I have to go pick up something. Remember I told you?
Oh, that's right.
I'm in the middle of so much stuff right now.
Okay.
I gotta go on that
I'll take
trip and
point.
stuff.
I'll run some reads. Let's do this, guys. That's what we should be doing.
Sometimes I believe, at times I wish you know. I can fly high, I can go low. Today I got a million, tomorrow I don't know. Decisions as I go, to anywhere I flow. Sometimes I believe, at times I wish you know. I can fly high, I can go low. Today I got a million, tomorrow I don't know. We're all playing the same game, waiting down alone. But unknown and known, special when I clone. Hate will make you cry, love will make you flow. Make me feel the warmth, make me feel the cold. It's written in our stories, it's written on the wall. This is our call, we rise and we fall. Dancing in the moonlight, don't we have it all?
Boom, new raid launch. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Enjoy the vibes. Let's do some rolling. And let's build this together.
Buddy, everybody,
Let's go.
wake up, brother, wake up. We're rising next year.
I should be the only one that's tired today.
Questions in my head. Will I ever understand? I'm feeling lonely, feeling bad. Oh, here I am doing it all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm awfully tired, and I've been streaming for quite a while. And this has been a phenomenal learning experience. From not only from a side point of specifically just meeting a dev that's doxed and based, but also myself to be able to in the future do my own projects, you know? This was not my project. If you just turned in, this is something that I just simply wanted just to see how far it would take. I believe we came in relatively not too far. Like I think 30,000, 40,000 market cap. Somewhere in that in between. But yeah. They basically he did his job. Now, will this reverse? I don't know. I always say that it's best to deploy a coin that is working in your favor when it comes to the meta. And right now, I don't know, quite honestly, I don't know if the meta is like this. No soft FUD or anything. Just I'm seeing a lot more cats, dogs, and so people are just essentially, chasing fats per se. I remember growing up. I remember specifically buying the newest, coolest like nano pet. That brings me back to how old I am. The newest nano pet to hit the freaking scene. Had to have it. Had to fucking have it. And there's always upgrades. There's always new shit coming out. So I think in a time period, I'm not sure when Pepe came out, 2022, 21, something like that. But there was a map theory, design aesthetic that a lot of people were essentially bullish about because it allowed them to FOMO buy into a coin. You know what I'm saying? And so when you have projects like this that try to resonate with previous, emotional buy tactics, that's what I call them, then it gets tricky because then we'll get to see really if this thing is going to survive the test of time. We won't know. It's only time will tell. From the looks of it, however, the project has been up for about 4 days. And, I went ahead and did my thing and got my buy sell transactions in. And, you do what you do, do your own research. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm simply a person on YouTube that just wants to show you how I like to find certain plays. And I'm going to be launching my own play, lowketo.fun, which is going to be an auto sniper. I have 3 different tools on that sniper tool, by the way. We have a website, so definitely check it out. I'm launching this shit very soon. We're going to have it also so holders of the token that I deploy will get enabled to basically use it for just having the token, like a demo. So essentially has utility, allowing people to kind of bid for the demo spot. Now, it's a cool tool. I have 3 different things. I don't want to show too much because I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go eat and enjoy my day. But definitely go to the link lowketo.fun, Instagram, Telegram, add lowkey buddy, guys. And let's keep finding these gems. If you're invested into Ocean, what's it called? Ocean Pepe, then I'm hoping that when you wake up, this is a $2 million market cap. Absolutely hoping that for you. And with that being said, again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Thank you so much for joining me today, and you guys have a wonderful, 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 blessed day.